Good morning, everybody. Today is October 16th. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff today, and then we're going to do one assignment, finish another assignment. Everything will be great. And I cross my heart, it's the last time you will have a video from me, at least until December. Unless, like, my house burns down or someone dies. December is going to be the next time I plan on taking any time. So let's talk about what you need to do today. I am going to show you a couple things. First, on the Middletown webpage, I'm sure you've already heard about this, there's this letter. In this letter, it says, beginning today, this was October 9th when the letter was posted, through October 23rd, all families can choose long-term remote learning. This means the day following your completion of the Google form, enrollment for your children would reflect a long-term virtual placement. Basically, if, for whatever reason, your parents decide that you should not be in the school building, you can be placed in full-year remote learning. So you would be on your live class every day for the rest of the year, until such time that your parents decide that you can come back. So once you opt out, your parents have the choice to opt back in. You will not be opted back in automatically at any point. If you have questions about this, you can send me an email. If you have questions about anything today, really, you can send me an email. I'm not promising to get back to you during our class period time. I have somewhere to go, and there is basically zero self-service on the way there. Hashtag rural New York. So I will get back to you eventually. Just send me any questions you have about any of this stuff. Also next week, we are switching from our X1, X2, Y1, Y2 days to a X or Y day with our full periods happening every single day. So rather than having periods 1 through 4 on one day and 5 through 8 on the next day, you're going to have period 1 through 8 every single day, every day. Also note that the start time is earlier, so our first period class will begin at 7:34 rather than 8 o'clock. Your end time is slightly later, but you get a lot of transition time throughout the day. You'll have the same 5 minutes that you've had so far. Also note, we will be changing the order of the days, so rather than X, Y, X, Y, X, Y, it will be X, Y, Y, X. So we'll have a 4-day cycle where we go X, Y, the first two, then Y, X, the second two. Ignore that. You can see that a little clearer here. On the 19th, we have X, 20th, 21st, you have Y, 22nd, you have X again, and then it repeats. There are specific groups that are coming back the next couple weeks. If you're part of those groups that are coming back, you've likely been contacted by a teacher specific to your group. If not, then you are likely the group that is coming back on the 16th of November. 6th graders come in the 9th, 7th graders come in the 16th. Okay? It might be worthwhile to pause the video on these two screens. That one. And that one. To make a note in your book or your calendar or something of what days are what days. Information about which groups of in-person students will be in the building will be coming out. We are still waiting on more and more people filling out that Google form to see how many people will actually be in building, so we can make the groupings as even as possible. Okay, again, if you have questions, send me an email. I will do my best to answer when I have service. Okay. So, let's go Assignment 6. Okay. I see 14 of you have already turned it in, 11 of you have it assigned. Go turn this in. Turn this in, and you will be done with assignment 6. I messed up some grading stuff. Just turn this in, you will get a good grade. Okay, pinky promise. Turn it in, I will likely just give you a 100. Okay? Assignment 7 is what we're going to do today. I'm going to look at a different classroom page because they have it posted and you don't yet. Alright, so you've got these 8 steps that you need to follow. Some of these may be more difficult for some of you than others, but you're going to get through them. If you follow these steps, you will do everything fully. You will get all 3 points for today. It's going to be fine. So, first is to go to midimusic.musicfirstclassroom.com. You can literally just copy and paste this. Okay, just copy and paste midimusic.musicfirstclassroom.com into your browser, and it will go there. 2. Log in using the information from assignment 4. So if you go back to assignment 4, that's where I had you type your name, your username, your password. If either of those were incorrect when you did them, I put the correct version in the comments. Alright? If you don't have assignment 4 completed, your username is the same as your Chromebook login without the @MIDIPride portion. So it would be last name, first initial, and the 5 numbers, and that's it. Your password is all lowercase MIDD. Again, I'll leave that there for a second. You can pause the video and get that information. Okay? Your username isn't actually Chromebook login 57839. That is a stand-in for whatever your login actually is. Okay, so once you logged in, you'll get here. It'll probably tell you that you have no active classes. It's fine. It doesn't know what it's doing. It's fine. You're going to click Software. That's step 3. Click Soundtrap. That's step 4. You're going to wait for this to load. It takes some time. Click Enter Studio. That's step 5. You're going to wait for it to load again. At this point, since this might be your first time ever using Soundtrap, it might pop up videos or tutorials or stuff like that. Ignore them. I'm going to show you everything you need to do for this assignment, and over the next few weeks I will show you everything you need to do to understand what to do. Okay? Anything that you need to learn, I will show you. Alright? So, step 6. Use the loop panel to select the following. A. Guitar loop. B. Beat loop. C. Bass loop. So, the loop panel. There are 2 options for this. First, you can go to this purple button here and click that open. Or you can go to this gray button here that turns purple when you go over it, and it does the same thing. So first thing to do is clear out this originals thing. It likes to think it knows what you want. It doesn't. So the first thing we want to find is a guitar loop. So we click guitar, and we have all of these things. Okay, when you find one you like, give it a double click. Okay, and you can see it shows up over here in the timeline. So I'm going to play this, and while I play that, I'm going to find a beat loop. So I will clear the filter with the X, and then click Beats. I'll play what I have in here, and sample things over here. I actually really like this first one, so we'll go with that. Okay, same process. Clear the filter, find a base loop, Okay, once you are at this level, you have officially done all of the sound trap work that you need to do for this assignment. The next step is learning how to actually submit the assignment. So, you are going to take a screenshot of this page. There are two ways to do it. The first way is to press Control and this button that exists above 6. Okay? So Control and the button above 6 that looks like a rectangle with 2 lines. The second option, you should see a button with 3 gray dots right under the X in the upper right hand corner of Chrome. You're going to click that, go to More Tools, and second from the bottom should be Take Screenshot. Okay, once you do that, you should see a pop-up down here that says screenshot has been taken, or new file, view in files, that sort of thing. Now you're going to go to your assignment page. So assignment 7. Click Add or Create. Click File. Click Upload. Click Browse. Select the screenshot file. Click Open or Upload or whatever it is, and then do that until it's back to the assignment page and you can click Turn In. Okay, that is the end of assignment 7. If you just finished assignment 7 and it's like 8:15 or something, I am also going to post assignment 8. I would like you to do that as well. But I'm not going to put it in here. If you're smart enough to finish assignment 7 that quickly, you're smart enough to figure out how to do assignment 8. Okay? So that's it. Remember, next week we have the schedule change. So you won't see me only once. You'll see me twice on Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay? All right, I'll see you next week. Have a good day.